Thank you very much to the on participants and the team of the Research Culture Society and on sponsors to provide me continuously this opportunity to associate with ICRI since last 4 to 5 years. I am Dr. Paresh from the Ahmedabad, as she already talked to you. I am going to be discuss about the use of AI for accounting and financial reporting. The AI is basically the coming with artificial intelligence, and it is today emerging area in the every field of business and accounting. Use of AI. So first we can understand that artificial intelligence and machine learning are not ordinary buzzwords, but they have taken the very greater position as of date. The accounting profession is also not an exception to the transformative revolution happened. On transformative revolution having started from the manufacturing sector, assembly sector, service organization, and now it has taken the place in the accounting, auditing, financial reporting, security, exchange commission, regulation, and everything. OpenAI Chat Generative P10 Transformer, that is a full form of the Chat GPT, has the potential to revolutionize the accounting industry at large. Now, Chat GPI in accounting is basically support us to improve the productivity because it is going to be automating the routine and time consuming duties of the organization. Any organization time consuming activities is of the accounting, which is going to be the autonomous, routine, or sometimes we can say some monotonous also. So AI is supporting to categorize the data in a proper way. The very important thing is that it improves the precisions by mitigating the likelihood of any type of the human errors are to be taken place. So the quality and reliability of financial information is going to be happen very categorically by and categorization based on financial reporting need of different government agencies and so. It basically provides the insightful analysis by processing and analyzing the immense volume of data. Any organization, business organization, we know that there is going to be the immense of data is available. Volume of data is going to be there with respect to invoices, expense, and everything. So it analyzes the data and provides the very valuable insight. It enhances the stakeholder services. The way the each and every stakeholders like consumers, suppliers, employees, service providers, then government department, etc., require the accurate and timely information which is going to be provided by the AI because AI will have the capacity to generate the reports in very few minutes or so in a very proper analytical way. Is going to be reduce the expenses by customization of the routine task are going to be happen like there is going to be the same nature of the purchases of the raw materials components are going to be happen, then accounting is going to be done in a very systematic way, and basically when it is done systematic way and it is going to be reduced, the number of errors are to be happen. So when the number of errors are being happen, going to be reduced, going to be make the result into optimization of the resources, and increasing the productivity, which in turn results into the reduced expenses. It is also going to be support you for the making out the own type of the automation and supporting activities. So this is going to be the one of the very important thing is to be happen. The methods of implementation of accounting is going to be happen with respect to the number of activities. Like there are going to be the multiple of the expenses are going to be happen, which are going to be of the predefined categories. So you are capable enough to decide that which predefined activities you are going to do it. It provides the accurate financial projections happen within the organizations. So business financial state is going to be worked out and it supports them to move towards the earlier parameters. And that's going to be help to them to work in the systematic way. Next is also going to be happen with respect to automation of the combination of the data is going to be happen. Those automation of the data will support towards the very proper way is make the regulatory changes in the business activities. So once we say that it is going to be make the regulatory changes in the proper way and is provide the clear cut and concise emails and communications are going to be diverted towards it. There are going to be the identification of the pattern will be done of the accounting data and financial reporting by the AI, and which in turn supports you for the strategic planning and identifying the patterns. When we talk about the tax compliance, constant evolution is going in the tax regime, government regulatory norms. So it's basically exceedingly integrated each other. So there is a modification and the guarantee of the compliance is going to be done by the AI. By using the prompt engineering prompts in the AI tool, we are capable enough to generate the data which is going to be useful for particular compliances and so. It also support you to identify the potential fraud area based on the peculiar pattern of the financial data. Now the very importantly, question has been asked to me by the majority of the students and faculties in the faculty development program and so that will the accountant will be replaced by artificial intelligence. I used to say no. Artificial intelligence is never going to be replace the human accountants. Reason is that basically whenever we are coming down to the complex decision making, at that time intricate decisions are required, offering the strategic guidance. And that strategic guidance is required to exercise the professional judgment. It means that not only from the financial accounting database, but there is a cohesion is to be done along with the other functionality also. Second, the human interaction is required with respect to the interpersonal skill is to be developed, and AI will not be capable enough to discuss the financial matters in the systematic and lucid way. The financial sector itself is required to maintain the professionalism and ethics. It means that the confidentiality of the financial data is required, so that confidentiality management of the sensitive database necessarily asks for the judgment from the everyone. Then we can say that adoption to the change, as we know, the financial service sector is in a state of perpetual flux. Perpetually there is a flux is happening. More and more changes are being happening. So there is a more on the strategy, advisory and decision making duty is being required. There are also the specialized features are being required with respect to the data interpretation and compliances. So when we try to say that there is a need for us to go towards the data interpretations and getting towards the indispensable expert. Yes.